Hello, wizards. How are you doing today? Today I'm going to talk about the only thing that you actually need to do in order to ascend, in order to become your highest version, in order to create your best life. The only thing that actually you need to do. And that is to follow your bliss. That's it. Again, I've given it and the rest of the video is just expanding on it. Okay, so that is it. Follow your bliss. You probably heard about it. You probably know it, probably have been applying it, and this is just a confirmation and on the same thing that is exactly what you need to do, because many times my students, they ask me that they are trying to do so many things. They are trying to, they're on their healing journey, which they feel that they have to, do, that they want to release old energy, that they want to lose their density, they are learning, they are doing this. All of that is fantastic. Okay, all of that is cool, but never think that anything is necessary, anything is compulsory, that if many times this is what happens in trying to heal yourself, in trying to lose densities, in trying to ascend. Many times people end up doing things that takes them away from their most harmonious timeline, because they stop paying attention to their inner guidance, which is telling them, we are not enjoying this, we are not enjoying this. So let's say, one of my students mentioned that she has been working so hard on, working on her lack. Okay, challenge, beliefs with lack, patterns with lack, releasing old energy, and she has been working so hard on this, on healing herself and all of that stuff. So when I asked her that, okay, so you have been doing that, are you enjoying the whole process? She said, no, I am not enjoying it at all. And I'm like, then why are you doing it? Because she says that because it's necessary. I need to heal. I need to release old energy. I need to come out of my patterns of lack and blah, blah, blah. Right? This is what I said. Okay, which is what I'm going to share with you. That you don't need to do anything. If you feel there is anything that you need to do, that is basically telling us that you don't enjoy it, that it is not creating harmony, that it's not helping you reach to higher vibrational place when you engage in that sort of a thing, which you feel that if you do it, then it might heal you, or it will, change you, transform you, or whatever. It's not going to happen. Why? It's because many of you would probably recognize the things that you work really hard upon, they do not create results. Why? It's because when you find yourself in a place where you're thinking that if I do this, if I, learn more about how to come out of lack, or if I learn more about how to heal myself, if you learn to how to, do all of that, then one day I will be happy. Then one day I'll be in harmony. One day I will be healed. One day lack will not be. What you are doing is you are entering causality again, which I keep talking about in wizard consciousness. We do not, we do not live in causality. We do not do anything right now to reap benefit later, because in wizard consciousness we have come out of causality. We are living in the present moment, not just mentally, actually, because we know the present moment is all that there is. The past and future is just, projections happening in the present moment. Okay, the whole thing. Okay, so if you watch some of my videos, you know about that. I share a lot about that. Right now, as I was saying, that when you are in a place like that, we do not, wizards, we do not make choices based on causality. We do not anything where we are compromising our happiness right now for something that's going to happen later, because we know that is not how things work. Because when we choose anything that is that's going to compromise our happiness, we lower our vibrational state of being, and from a low vibrational state of being, we cannot enter a high vibrational timeline. It does not work like that. We choose happiness right now, you enter high vibrational place, and then you get more of experiences that is going to support your vibrational state, and you make even higher vibrational choices, you even enter even higher vibrational place. So you keep expanding. It's like, stepping on a staircase. So you take one step up, you go one step up. So if you compromise your happiness right now, you're not going to enter a happier place. That is absolute nonsense. That is not how it works. Okay? So having said that, now you know that every time you do something, it could be, you can name it anything, you can name it a spiritual thing, but if you are not in harmony with it, if you're not enjoying it, it is not going to lead to good places. It's just going to elongate that whole thing. It's going to expand that experience. So if you find yourself constantly and thinking about how to remove lack from my life, lack is going to be expanded in your reality because you are literally focusing on it, and wherever attention goes, you calibrate to that state of being, and reality expands it. Because reality is like a fractal. It expands what you become. It expands and shows more of who you are. It's reflection, law of reflection. You see? So this is why if you focus on removing lack from your life and you are not enjoying it, you're going to create more of experiences about lack, which is going to create more and more and more and more of lack-oriented things in your life. So this is how it works. So this is what I want to give to you. If you want to ascend, if you want to create your best life, the wizard's way is very simple. Okay, follow your bliss, really, because every time you pay attention to something that you do not enjoy, engage in something that you do not enjoy, you calibrate to it. Okay, and you create more of that. Stop doing anything that you do not enjoy, that is not for you. Okay, follow your bliss is so simple and so powerful, because if you just trust your inner guidance and go where you feel there is joy, go where you feel relief, go where it brings comfort, go where you enjoy doing stuff, go where your inspiration is, that is when you calibrate to a higher vibrational state of being. Ascension is about moving to higher vibrational state of being. That said, your inspirations, your desires, they are just cues so that the soul can ascend to a higher stage of consciousness. That's it. Okay, that is how it's designed beautifully. It looks like desire, but the construct behind the desire is a higher vibrational milestone, in a sense, so which you reach, and then your state of being is in a higher vibrational place. So that is how it works. Okay, get it? So stop doing things that you do not enjoy doing. If you are doing anything in your life which you feel, ask yourself a question right now: what are the things that I'm doing in my life right now which I'm doing not because I enjoy right now, not because it gives me so much pleasure right now that I can't but not do it, but I'm doing it because I want to reap a benefit sometime in the future. See, that is causality right there. Okay, if you're doing something like that, it's never gonna come. It's never gonna come. Okay, or if it comes, it's going to either go away soon, or it's going to create more and more and more experience of neediness and clinginess, which is going to perpetuate more of your state of being from which you are entering in that experience. You see? Remember, those a relationship that you enter hoping that it's going to be a better one tends to be almost the same thing. It's because you entered it thinking of a happiness in the future, thinking it's going to be different, not because you enjoy right now. And that's why it becomes the same thing. You see, this is the thing. This is what I wanted to give to you. Follow your bliss. See, it's very simple, but so on point. When you follow what you enjoy, when you follow your heart knows where you need to go. It tells you every time that it's about you. It literally leaps. It wants to go where your joy is. So go there. The littlest of things, that brings you joy every day. Follow that breadcrumb trail. Follow that breadcrumb trail, because if you go there, it will calibrate your high vibrational state of being. Start following all the things that you enjoy doing. It could be the littlest of things, like listening to music, having a walk, resting, relaxing, reading your favorite book, and doing the things that you actually enjoy doing, and stop, doing the things that you're doing because of some future reward, right? As you do it, your present moment is going to become so vibrant, so high vibrational, you'll start enjoying it, and then you will get into this positive feedback loop. You're going to do more and more of it because you're going to see the law of reflection, reflecting back in terms of experiences, opportunities, amazing stuff. It's going to show you that yes, when you make the right choices, when you follow your bliss, your life gets filled with bliss, filled with all the things that you want. They come effortlessly to you. That is how the wizard lives, right? Make it happen, right? And I have something really interesting to introduce to you, that for those of you who have been following me for some time, those of you who know about wizard consciousness because I've been sharing so much, I am in the process of developing a 1 month, 4 week program, for beginners into wizard consciousness. It's what I call the wizard initiation program, where I'm going to teach students directly in one-on-one coaching sessions as well as group coaching sessions, including video lectures and modules and exercises, what wizard consciousness is all about, how to come out of causality, how to make law of attraction work on the 4D level of things, on the higher density level of things, which becomes law of reflection and law of creation, how to live magically by making harmonious choices, entering your best timelines. You see, that is wizard consciousness. I'm going to share you all about that. And I'm in the process of developing the program. So at the moment, the program, I'm giving big discount on the program. Okay. So if you want to know about that program, you can either mail me. My mail ID will be in the description of the video. You can send me an inquiry, and I will have a chat with you. And if I feel you're right, then I will ask you to have a session with me where I'll introduce about the program. Or you can visit my website link, the subscribe page of the group coaching sessions that I'm doing for the Wizard Initiation program. So you can visit that page. The link will be in the description of the video, and you can sign up for a recent webinar that I'm doing, okay? A group coaching session or a webinar that I'll be doing recently. And there I will introduce about the whole Wizard consciousness, right? And I'll introduce about the program, and you'll get an opportunity to enter and participate in this program at a very, very low cost, very low investment. Okay, that will be yours. So it's a limited thing. So check it out. And if you have not already, join my Facebook group, where I'm very active, and I'm releasing a ton of content. It's for light workers. It's in the Facebook. It's a Facebook group. It's in the description of the video. And if you have not already, give this video a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, keep watching more of my videos to improve your life, create the best life, right? So have fun, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.